Hey, SamalUri here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about pressure points. I'm going to explain to you why pressure points, these highly sensitive areas of the human body, are extremely good targets for you to strike at in a time when you come under attack. In the Army, we trained a lot with pressure points. I remember my officer explaining to us 5 of the best pressure points that you can hit on the human body that will cause maximum pain. The first of the 5 pressure points is called the jugular notch. You take your finger, move it along your collarbone from your shoulder towards your throat and stop right before the throat, right in this area. You press down extremely hard here, that will cause a lot of pain. The second of the pressure points is the Adam's apple, which can be found right here. The best way to strike this is with a knuckle jab. If you take your fingers, bend them down like this. A lot of other self-defense instructors will tell you that you want to strike like this with the jab like this towards the throat, and that's wrong, and I'm going to tell you why. If you hit like that, there's a very good chance you're going to break your own fingers. You strike with the knuckle jab to the throat, that's extremely effective. The third pressure point is the medial nerve, which can be found if you take your thumb and run it between your bicep and your tricep. If you squeeze in there, if you press in hard with your thumb, that's very painful. The medial nerve is a little bit harder to access, but if you can strike there, it's a very good weapon. The fourth pressure point is the ears. A lot of people don't know this, but if you cup your hands and slap someone's ears in unison, it can disorient him. That makes it another extremely effective weapon. The fifth and last pressure point is the temple. This area on both sides of the head, if you strike at it correctly, it can be extremely damaging to the person. It can even make him fall unconscious. And the best way to strike at the temple is with the hammer strike, which, remember, you're hitting with this muscle on the side of your hand as opposed to your bone over here. So there you have it, the top 5 pressure points that you can strike at when someone is coming to attack you. The jugular notch, the medial nerve, the Adam's apple, the ears, and the temple. Feel free to practice these all the time. Rewind the video. The best way to do it is actually to envision on a human body red dots of where those specific pressure points are, and then it'll become basically like second nature to you. I hope you take a lot from this video. I'm SamalUri. Be strong, be free.